That's a story about my encounter with Dio.
So, he did all of that.
Your birth father is Dio, but your biological father is Jonathan Joestar, my great-great-granduncle. Keep in mind, outside of my personal experience with Dio, a lot of what I know is from Joseph and the Speedwagon Foundation. Hopefully that provides some context, and you can understand why I did what I did.
I don't want his legacy.
Hmm?
I don't want his legacy. I feel sorry for his past and understood what he went through, but it's not an excuse. He's done reprehensible things I don't condone, and I want nothing to do with them, or with him.
But you do take after him in some ways, no? I mean, mafia boss at 15? Hardly conventional. You've inherited his ambition and charisma, as well as some of his ruthless and brutal nature for sure.
Passione was selling drugs in the streets, and I couldn't have that. I wanted to take over the mafia to change it. That's why I had to.
I get that, but it's hard to believe personal ambitions played no part in that decision. Didn't you and your team slay La Squadra Esecuzione because they got in your way?
They tried to take Trish, and we were tasked with her protection. If we didn't kill them, they would have killed us. We had to.
Because they were in your way. They also wanted to get close to the boss like you did using Trishuna, yes? You didn't have to kill them.
You're no different, Dr. Cujo. You don't have the moral high ground here.
I never said I was, but I didn't have a choice. My mother's life was on the line. I had nothing to gain and everything to lose. I mostly beat them up badly enough that they'd be out of commission and couldn't come after us anymore. If they died, it was unfortunate. I did say in some ways, you told me you didn't like the drug trade, so you targeted Diavolo, right? I know you went out of your way to deal with shitty people like Polpo because they were willing to hurt innocents. You did all you could to protect your team and those around you. And I find that quite admirable. Koichi told me you're reasonable and just alike. I trust his judgment, and I agree. I don't know Jonathan personally, but I've heard stories of him, and I feel like there's something of his demeanor in you. You have a good heart, Giorno Giovanna. I hope you continue to cultivate it and grow into a true gentleman like Jonathan. I'm glad that despite your troubled upbringing, unlike Dio, you did not become twisted and immoral. Because then I would have had to do something about it. And I'd rather I never had to. I don't want to hurt family. It's rather late, and I think you'll have a lot on your mind to think about. So I think we can call it a night. Giorno.
I'm sorry, I just need a hug from family right now. And you're the only one I really know. I'm sorry if it makes you uncomfortable, but
It's alright.
Get back!